Hello students, have a happy, healthy and fit new year. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying my learning videos. So today I am giving you some motivational lecture and going to talk about mistake. So basically we all did mistakes in our life. Here is nobody who is so great who never do any mistake in his or her life and even then achieved success. See, some people frightened of doing mistake and because of that reason they're scared of doing anything in life. So it is very crystal clear that if you had a mistake in your life, it means you are trying to do something. So that's the point. We don't need to scared of doing mistakes. But we also should keep this in our mind that we don't need to do mistakes knowingly. If it was happened unknowingly, that's okay, but don't do mistakes knowingly. Understand? Just listen carefully my words again. Don't do any mistakes knowingly. Why? Because if you are doing something knowingly, then that's not called as mistake. That's called as your action. Okay, right? So another most important thing is if you had done any mistake unknowingly, obviously as I clear you all that mistake is happened unknowingly, and if you are doing anything knowingly, then that's called as your action. So if we did a mistake, just relax and now you have to do one thing, that is you have to think about to cure that mistake, to resolve that mistake. You have to think the way by which you can resolve it. And as you all know, where there is a will, there is a way. My teacher always told me, and so I told you. I am giving this knowledge to you which will helpful in both of your professional as well as in your personal life. So keep this point in your mind very strongly, which is where there is a will, there is a way. So you have to find out the right way, and then you have to be cautious about not to repeat that mistake again. Now might be you all are thinking what I wanted to tell you. See, whatever I am talking to you here in this video, as I told you previously that this video is helpful and useful for your professional life as well as for your personal life. In your professional life, you did many mistakes in your life, but don't think a lot about them and don't feel shame or guilt by thinking what was happened, now what will be the result and what will happen in my life. So don't do that. Don't do overthinking, don't overanalyze the problems, don't overanalyze your mistakes, and just keep one thing in your mind that you all definitely learn in your childhood. What is that? That is a proverb. That is a proverb which is everything is happened for our own good. So as you find any mistake and as you started to feel any guilt or shame, just repeat these words silently or loudly in your mind that everything is happened for our own good. And then you have to start doing right things in your present moment, which is in your hand right now. And that is the moment which will lead you towards your destination. So first of all, don't scare of doing mistakes, and if that had happened, just admit it and try to fix the way out of it. And just as you got the way, just started to apply it and make best outcomes. For example, suppose if you did any mistake in your exam, then for example, like you may be uh, got some low marks, or might be you got failed in your exams, but even then you have today in your hand. You have the present moment in your hand. So don't overthink, overanalyze about that problem or that mistake, and don't run from your mistake. For example, similarly, if you did something wrong in your personal life, or hurt, like you maybe you hurt someone, maybe they were your parents or friends or brother, sister, whoever in your life. If you did something wrong with them, or you hurt them, even then you don't overthink about that and don't run from your mistakes, because by doing this nothing will you get in your hand. Just face them and resolve them. Only then you will get success in whatever you want in your life. So don't trouble anyone, don't bother about anyone. Only focus on what? Only focus on your deeds, on your work, on your studies, and over the solutions. Only that's the way you definitely will be a good citizen of your country, and definitely make feel proud to your parents and country, and definitely get the success. So take care, eat well, drink plenty of water, do regular exercise along with studies, and happy learning.